Are you serious? Are you serious? We have unconfirmed reports that Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas may have suffered a stroke. We received unconfirmed reports, but it's word on the street. Word on the street, and it is according to the Arab media. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has suffered a stroke in Ramallah and was taken by helicopter for treatment in Amman, Jordan. We're trying to get confirmation on lamestream news, but we've yet to get that. Now, what I have found is some reports saying that the reports of him being ill may not be true. I'm looking at the National World right now. I've also looked at Jerusalem Post. They're reporting that out of Dubai, they're reporting Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is in good health, and that his office said in a statement Saturday following rumors that he had suffered a stroke and was in a Jordanian medical hospital. I also have information, other rumors, is that he's been in Saudi Arabia meeting with King Salman after the execution of these 47 Shia Muslims, including their leader. This morning they executed, and Saudi Arabia they executed 47 Shia Muslims, which has outraged the nation of Iran that are primarily Shia or Shiite Muslims. So what's happened here is we got conflicting reports here. Did Mahmoud Abbas suffer a stroke? Is he in the hospital right now in Jordan? Or was he instead meeting with the King of Saudi Arabia? Now, the reports are, a spokesman is saying that the Palestinian presidency, President Mahmoud Abbas, is not well. He was taken to a private hospital in the Jordanian capital of Amman after midnight last night, according to sources close to where he arrived at a Jordanian helicopter in Ramallah. President Abbas was transferred to Amman, Jordan, after doctors in the Palestinian medical complex stressed the need to transfer to abroad for medical treatment after being suspected of having a stroke. This happened. The helicopter arrived there in Ramallah a little bit after midnight last night or early this morning. President Abbas has been transferred beginning to the matter to the Palestinian medical complex in Ramallah because he was feeling very tired, where he underwent a rapid test, led to stability of his health, and then he started to deteriorate after about 2 hours. It was necessary to transfer him to a hospital in Jordanian, in the capital of Amman, and so they took him there quickly. And so President Abbas, at the age of 81, assumes control of the Palestinian Authority for right now, just temporarily. Now that is an unconfirmed report, but it is the word on the street that we get from our sources. Now, so I'm not sure. Again, word on the street, Palestinian President Abbas may have suffered a stroke and may have been taken by helicopter from Ramallah, there in Israel, on the West Bank, to Amman, Jordan, to a private hospital. But other reports are that he has been in Saudi Arabia and had just met with the King Salman. And he may have done that and flew back and then suffered a stroke. Or he may not have suffered a stroke. This may be just totally smoke and mirrors going on here. I mean, we are talking the madness of the Middle East right now. So, again, unconfirmed reports. As you're watching this video, the real facts may finally surface. And know that I will try to make adjustments on the descriptions or even the title. I cannot change the content of the conversation, but I could come back to you with some updates on the title and in the description as soon as we can find out whether or not this has actually happened. If President Abbas, now if he did suffer a stroke and is incapacitated and there's someone else that's going to take this thing over, you got a whole new set of dynamics. It could spiral worse out of control instead of better. Then again, what if he isn't sick? What if he just went to Saudi Arabia to meet with King Salman on the eve of the execution of 47 Shiite Muslims? And what will be the Iranians' response to that? That's really the big question. Whether Abbas is sick or not or dead or whatever, it wouldn't matter. It's all about what will Iran do now that Saudi Arabia has executed 47 Shiite Muslims in Saudi Arabia. I'll be back with more with the madness of the Middle East and Bible prophecy that's taking place. The king of Persia will certainly rise up, I think, against Saudi Arabia over this, and that would be the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. And it's in the Word of God. So I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy.